The Land Rover BAR Academy was set up at the start of 2016 and aims to provide a pathway to America's Cup sailing for young British sailors, both male and female.
We're trying to get as many young, top, talented sailors to a level where, well, essentially where they can make the jump into the senior team.
The pathway to America's Cup sailing is through academies like this, so having 12 guys in the squad means we can have a lot of rotation.
Rotating the sailors is one of the most important things, so that we work out the different combinations, the strengths, the weaknesses of the different sailors, and we can put together the best team, hopefully possible, of achieving our goals, which this year was to win the Red Bull Youth America's Cup, which the guys and girls did a great job on. We're delighted to have come back, having won the Red Bull Youth America's Cup. We had a really close fight with the New Zealand team. They put on a great job. I think for us, where we won the event, we were able to sort of come back through the fleet. And I think sailing on the Extreme Sailing Series gave us that ability. It's one of the key attributes of Alinghi and Oman Air. They've always been exceptionally good at fighting their way back through the fleet. And we sort of took a lot of sort of inspiration from that, and also from our senior team. You know, that was one of the key attributes that led to them winning the World Series. So we watched the videos, and then obviously sailing on the Extreme Sailing Series, I think, just gave us that little edge, having practiced all of those sort of comebacks and decision making, staying calm under pressure.
The nature of the Extreme Sailing Series means that it is a good chance to hone those skills, because of the tight racing and the high quality teams are certainly what's drawn our team to it, I think. And it's a good series. There's 8 acts all over the year, and it's a good chance for Land Rover to get some publicity, and I think it's just a wonderful opportunity to test out different combinations of team members on a reasonably similar boat to the AC45.
We're starting to look at the next Red Bull Youth America's Cup team. This is going to start transitioning sailors in and out and building a pathway potentially to the senior team for the guys that are going to be slightly too old for the next Youth America's Cup.
We've always tried to build strong teams rather than sort of strong individuals. You know, it's a 5-person boat, and everybody has to get on with each other. And you see there's sort of the strongest teams here, they're all good friends. And I think that's a real sort of strength, and our team at the moment is no different.
The aim for the series is to finish better off than we did last year, so we finished 5th place last year. We'd like to step up that, and if we could, we'd like to get on the podium. There's no reason why we can't have won an event by the end of the year. I think that's certainly a goal of ours, and then also a goal of ours is to bring in some young sailors and give them a chance. And there's a lot of young talent out there in Britain, so it's all about finding that talent and giving them an opportunity on the boat.